Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video, I'm going to do some stamping with Maniology. Maniology sent me this PR package and I thought I would create some designs and take you along with me. So if you want to see what we can create with this bundle of goodies, just keep on watching. So in this box of goodies, I got the monocle stamper. It is a jelly stamper. It comes with a scraper, and I really liked their rectangular one. So I was really happy to get this one. It's probably comparable in size to the clear jelly stamper, crystal clear, and we'll use this stamper to see how it works with the designs that I have no idea what I'm doing. And the plate they sent was M461. French manicures are always a classic, so why not spice it up a little bit with a design French? And I think a couple of months ago they sent me this plate, M441, which is reptile skin, I guess, or snake skin. And I'm going to use this in today's video as well. And lastly, I got a perfect trio, so 3 different shades of pink stamping polishes, and this is Mani Trio 311, and these are limited edition. I thought this was a great addition to my collection because I don't have pinks, and with Valentine's Day coming up, I thought this would be perfect. So in this trio is Quasar, and this is kind of a red pink. Pumps B463 is like your Barbie pink. These go on really opaque in one application. If I do a second layer or a stamp on top, I like to wait at least 30 seconds before applying a second layer. And then the last pink is Blossom B466, and this is your pastel or light pink. It's kind of got a blue base, so I think this is more of a cooler tone pink. So pretty. All 3 of these colors are pretty. So this plate, I like the fact that there's 2 different sizes of French designs because nails are not the same size. It's not one size fits all. But I'm really fascinated with the designs and the intricate detail in these French designs. So I'm going to take Blossom and we're going to do some stamping on top of Pumps. And you could even reverse the colors too. Put the lighter pink as your base and a darker pink on top. Next, I'm going to take frozen stamping polish. I've had this in my collection for a few months, and I'm going to stamp on top of the lighter pink. This is Blossom, and I love the pearl white. It's so subtle, yet it's so classy. And if you want a more intense look, you could use Bam White on top of a light color, and you would be able to see the design a little bit more. But I like the subtleness of this design. So I thought I would take Viola B303. I showed this in a previous video, along with Pumps, and I'm going to create just a very subtle design, kind of that tone on tone look. And well, you're going to see what I end up doing here. I'm going to do a little bit more to this nail later on, but I want to let the polish dry. So I'm taking Wolfish B223. This I also showed in a previous video. And I'm taking Blossom and I'm going to stamp on top of Wolfish. Okay, so this one I didn't really like how it turned out. However, that's kind of what happens sometimes in stamping. You have an image in your head and it doesn't kind of come out the way you see it in your head, but I wanted to show you this just so you know that I think we all struggle at times when it comes to any kind of art. Now, me in Carrie fashion, I totally forgot to turn the camera on to show you how I stamped the nail tip on the very left. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to show you how you can add to this design. I am using Stick It by Ugly Duckling, and I'm going to apply some small Aurora Borealis crystals, cure, and then top coat. Kind of adds to the design. So I'm doing the same thing with the rest of these tips, so I'm gonna let you just sit back and watch. And here's a close-up of the first set of nails that I did. Kind of fun. Actually, no, it was really fun. I struggle with French designs. There's no way I could ever hand paint this, so I was really excited to see a stamping plate that had very detailed French designs. You know, nail art does not need to be complicated. When I see someone able to paint a character or a face that looks real, I'm in awe of that. And I know sometimes when clients want art, and I'm like, oh, can I execute this? Stamping is a great way to alleviate that stress of wondering if you can do it or not. And so far, I've had really good response and luck with the Maniology stamping polishes. I don't struggle with this line at all. So now I'm going to do another set of 5 nails, and I'm just going to let you watch and see what I come up with. I'm really winging it. I had no plan. I had nothing in mind that I wanted to do, so I'm just sort of going with whatever comes to my brain at the moment. So the next 3 nails I am stamping on top of Ugly Duckling number 131, which is a gel polish, and I put a no wipe top coat on top and stamping on top of that. And then I'm going to put the no wipe top coat on top. I like to stamp that way because I love that almost 3D look, that raised look when you stamp in between top coats. So the next 2 nail tips I'm doing, I'm going to use this plate and kind of do a tone on tone design. And here I'm just putting a top coat on top. I love how a design, no matter how subtle or how detailed and bright, the design just pops once you put that top coat on. And here's what these 5 nail tips look like up close. I love that French design. I'm obsessed, you guys. And then using the monochrome stamping polishes on top of a more opaque stamping polish, you get a nice effect with that combination as well. So another 5 easy nail art designs that you can do to add to your services. Or if you are a DIYer, just to add a little pizzazz to your own nails. And here we have one last look at the 10 nail tips that we did, or I did, you guys watched. And so easy. Yes, not all of them turned out the way I wanted them to, but still easy. And the more you practice, the more you get to know your product, and the more, I guess, your brain just sort of opens up to creative ideas. And you know what else you can do with stamping? A fellow nail tech told me this little trick. She will stamp an image on a nail and then use a gel paint and trace the lines. That's how she will do some of her nail art. And I think that is such a brilliant way to practice, or maybe not so much practice, but do your nail art. If you can't freehand it. I can't freehand it. I struggle with freehand. I struggle with French. I struggle with straight lines, but that's okay. One day I will get better at it. So these are all the products I used in this video, and I will put it in the description box below for you. And I have to say that I am really loving Maniology products, the polishes and the plates. The plates are so well etched that it's almost foolproof to pick up a design and to get a clear, crisp image. That's what I love about these plates. I don't struggle with them and I don't stress out. And most importantly, the odor of the stamping polishes are very minimal. I don't get headaches with this product at all. Back to the beginning of the video where I show you the back of the Pink Trio collection, you will see that it does say 5 free, and I didn't know that about Maniology polishes. So that's important to me as well. So don't forget, you guys, I do have a discount code for you, Auralite10. Use it at maniology.com anytime you want to get a discount on your purchase. Thank you so much to Maniology for sending me this product for the discount code that I can pass on to my viewers. I really appreciate it. And you know what? I really appreciate that. Oh gosh, I'm getting emotional here. I'm really enjoying this product. The stamping polishes, the plates, like I said earlier, it makes stamping so much fun. And if I didn't feel this way, one, I wouldn't be reviewing these PR packages for you guys. I have 100% fallen in love with this brand. They are always coming out with new polishes, new plates. They also have their own YouTube channel that they go on and do demos with products that they are releasing, and they troubleshoot with you. They give you ideas that you can do on your own nails, and I think that's just absolutely fantastic. So with all that said, if you have any questions, please put them in the comment section down below. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media, and we will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!